Good afternoon, boys and girls. I want to do a quick video today on today's lesson. Seventh graders, a little bit of a review. Sixth graders, a little bit new, but should not be too difficult for you. Right now, I'm actually in my regular Tech 7.1 class because I'm just going to use that for an example right now. Right in just a moment, you're going to see this assignment pop up on your virtual tech class, but again, I'm using this one. What you are going to do today is you are going to be creating a table. This is called Table 1. All right. I attached the start of what you are going to be doing, but you're going to finish filling this in. So you're going to be doing a 4 by 4 table, what that means is it is going to have 4 columns and 4 rows. All right. You are going to fill in each of the squares with a different color, and then you're going to put in some names in each one of those squares. So I got this started here, and I have Bill and Jim in the first two, but you can put your name in there, your family's name, your friend's name, your dog's name. I don't care. Each one needs to be a different font style. I don't care on the size, but a different font style. So you're going to have 16 names and 16 different fonts, okay? So let's talk about how to do that. Actually, I'm going to show you an example here of what it looks like when it is done here. So I will go to someone that turned this in already in one of my classes. Hopefully. There we go. So you can see here I'm going to use Maddie Phillips's for an example. And it's loading up here. And you can see here she has this right there. You can't quite see it all. Let me scroll over. There it is. And there you can see hers like so. Alright, so different fonts, 16 of them, and so on. Alright, so that's what your finished product is going to look like. So let me go ahead and get started on a new one for you here. Tags on this. Alright, so 1 second here, let me delete all of this. Alright, so we're at a blank screen. I'm going to go down and shrink this down to like 50% so you can see it a little bit better. So in order to do a table, you go Insert, Table. You go 1, 2, 3, 4 across, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Alright, so you get a table. Whoops, I only did 3. So I made a mistake there. Insert, Table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Alright, so there's the beginning of my table. But you can see right now that these are too skinny. Those are rectangles. We want to get them closer to squares. So we're going to drag this bottom line down like so. And you see that stretches out the outside edges, but it's still not quite right. So what we need to do is we need to distribute these rows evenly. Right? So to do that, there's a couple different ways to do that, but I'm going to show you, I think, the easiest way. So I'm going to go to Format, and this is the table. So I'm going to format this table, and I'm going to distribute those rows. All right? So now everything is pretty close to square, like so. Okay? Let's talk about this first box right here. So right now it's Arial 11. All right? I'm going to highlight everything, and I'm going to make everything size 18. All right, you don't have to do that, but I just want a little bit of font in there. So everything is size 18, and I am going to make this first one ribeye. So I'm going to type in here the name Dave, like so. And I'm going to go over one. Pretty easy. I'm done with that, other than I got to put in a color. And this one here, I will make this font style Bungie, and I will put in Jen here. And then I'll go over one, and again, picking a different font. And you can go to more fonts and pick whatever. Alright, Josephine Sands, for example. And I hit OK. And this one I'm going to put in Bill. Okay, so I'm going to do that in all 8 boxes. And then when I'm done, I am going to fill in the color in each of these boxes. Now, depending on where your toolbars are, these groups of buttons up here, my paint bucket to fill in these colors is under these triple dots. And you can see there's the paint bucket, background color. So let's say I do blue in that one, bluish, and go on through there like so. And I'm just picking different colors. All right. You also have custom colors. Some people want to go ahead and select custom, and those give you some different colors that you could use as well. But that one's pretty black, so that one would not work very well. Okay. When you are done, you will have 16 squares colored in with 16 different names. Up here, you're going to have your turn in button. You're going to want to turn that in and then make sure that you hit submit on that assignment. All right, so that is your assignment for table 1 today. All right, this video you'll see in just a moment. Goodbye. And make sure, 2 o'clock mandatory meeting today. All right, bye.